whole bottom AI. I'm trying to get this something. Look.
Get to cover! Come on!
Go down on this side.
The Turner will lead the maneuver element into the square. Our job is to lay down suppressive fire from that church. Any questions? Good. I have a question. Save him up, Styles. You win a gold star. Let's go. I think I'm his favorite. Holy shit! I need cover fire on the left.
Lob in a smoke.
Flank right. Secure that house. Move it up. I'll cover you. Coming at us. Okay.
Throw me a target smoke.
Let's go! Straight through the dog! Not enough! Crouch! Get exiting cover! Keep your head down! Crouch in the window! Holy shit! I need cover fire on the left! Everyone else, flank right! Secure that house! Moving up! I'll cover you! Let's go! Let's go! Keep your head down! Left side!
Get up, put that heat back.
Put it back. Okay, sorry, you put it back.
Mr. Reed's death came as a shock to many of us in the community, but I'm not sure I can help you. I only met him a handful of times.
But enough times for you to be aware that he's part of a major drug ring smuggling fentanyl into Los Angeles.
If I had any knowledge
I'm gonna
of
have to
such
wait
thing,
till
I
you come
could
back
have
that
talked
bad on
to
that
the
lamp on.
of Wilster Division.
The lamp.
His prison.
Because I can't see.
About San Juan. She your personal friend too? She called your office twice last night from an illegal brothel while harboring a kidnapped child.
I manage millions of dollars worth of real estate. All sorts of tenants call my office at all hours. And complaints. Even if you call them, she only calls you if you buy her phone number. She calls you twice. You would have your mother and son who are like family to me. Obviously, there's obviously some sort of misunderstanding. You know the name and the badge number. You can call the chief right now and we can clear this all up. If anyone comes to Agent Katrina Ross or her son, Calvin, I will come after you personally on my own time. Remember that golden rule.
That potato, and it was too big. I'm gonna let you eat that one.
As I was saying, with the new MTA expansion, we have an amazing opportunity to capitalize on increasingly prosperous neighborhoods. Home Bay.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
I might be doing crazy.
Another freezing night. Firewood is running low and shelters are filling up. But our cold snap gives way to above average temperatures in the First Alert forecast. Action News Jax is next.
From the first moment you met, it was love at first touch.
That shit dripping and all that shit all over your clothes. Get that whole pan that I had to sit down. That shit was fucking dripping. I tried to clean it up. I'm just, I tried to clean that shit up that was sitting up there. No, I was saying get the paint. All right. And it was dripping. I tried to clean it off the board, but it just ain't work out like that.
7 Fox 30 Action News Jax at 11 begins with first alert weather.
Freezing temperatures are starting to settle over northeast Florida. This is a live look at the Main Street Bridge here, where the chill tracker reads 32 is set to go into effect overnight. If you haven't brought in your pets or covered your plants, now is the time to do it. You may want to turn up your heat and bundle up tonight, too. Temperatures will be in the 20s in much of our area tomorrow morning. I'm Letitia Barriola.
And I'm John Bachman. Action News Jax has live team coverage of the freeze and the impact it's having on our area. We'll begin with Action News Jax First Alert's Chief Meteorologist Mike Burge. Mike, these are some of the coldest temperatures we've seen all season. Yeah, exactly right. For the second night in a row, very similar at least to what we had last night, and in some cases even
fires. Because again, you don't want to go to bed with leaving these things on and unattended. Just cover yourself up with a big old blanket and get all well situated for a cold one tonight. 27, hard freeze already kicking in out there in Cecil. You're seeing it update live. The freezing temperature is now extending through all of Nassau County, except for right there along the coast. But look at Fernandina up 34, Jax Beach 34, Ponte Vedra 30. My thinking is that we'll probably lose another 3 to 5 degrees across the area between now and tomorrow morning. With that being said, look at NAS Jax. Probably will not see a freeze. So the Ortega area, Riverside area, maybe right along, well, St. Johns River, either side of it, going in through parts of St. Johns and Clay counties, may not see the freeze. But again, overnight temperatures here tonight, right there around 33 degrees or thereabouts. And as I look ahead here, we are not likely to see much more in terms of the freezing temperatures once we get past tomorrow morning. There's the hard freeze until tomorrow morning. Calm conditions across the area, and that's what's leading into, again, all the temperatures you're about to see in terms of the overnight lows. 26 degrees. I think that'll be the low at the airport. Mid-20s, low 20s out there along I-75. St. Augustine also at 30 right now. May not go much further, but Joy and Kent, it illustrates the need to protect whatever plants you have left after the big freeze of today. Joy?
John, thank you. Folks, we have made it easy for our Weather Authority app users to keep up with weather warnings in your area. Just look under the menu and tap on the word warning to see who's affected, how long it'll last. If you're not already taking advantage of this free service, just search WJXT in your Apple or Android app store.
A neighborhood crime alert tonight. Neptune Beach police, they are searching for a gunman who robbed an armored truck at gunpoint. Happened outside the Bank of America on 3rd Street this afternoon. The FBI also now investigating here. And News4Jax reporter Eric Avanier explains what happened and how the gunman got away.
Police say an armed Loomis employee was restocking this ATM with cash when a gunman walked up and robbed him. Now that robber is hiding somewhere with $48,000 in stolen cash. This was the scene Thursday night, just 3 hours after an armed Loomis employee was robbed at gunpoint at this ATM. FBI agents and Neptune Beach police interviewing that employee and the Loomis truck driver. Investigators say the robbery happened while the ATM was being restocked with cash. News4Jax crime and safety analyst Gil Smith says this was a rare heist in broad daylight.
And one reason they're so rare is because you're talking about two people that are heavily armed, and most people aren't going to try to rob somebody that's armed and trained.
Investigators say right after the gunman stole the cash, he ran away in a southerly direction. Witnesses also told police a black Infiniti SUV was spotted fleeing the scene. At this point, both federal and local investigators will be reviewing surveillance video to help identify the robber. Right now, it's unclear if the robber had help. It's also unclear if he had been monitoring this ATM to see when it was due to be restocked with cash. That's why surveillance video and witness testimony are so important right now. Reporting in Neptune Beach, Eric Avanier, Channel 4, the local station.
Thanks, Eric. And the crook is described as a young, thin, black man between 5'9" and 5'11". He was last seen wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt that was pulled over his face, with a bright lime green shirt over the top. If you know anything, call police immediately. Lanes of Butler Boulevard are back open tonight. A car fire shut down lanes in both directions earlier this evening. These are photos of the aftermath sent in by viewers. Check it out. Traffic was backed up for miles. And right now, We are not aware what started the car fire or whether anyone was injured.
Countdown to showdown. We've got about 2 days and 16 hours until the Jaguars take on the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship. But before that, the city of Jacksonville wants you to get into the spirit. A send-off rally will be held at City Hall tomorrow starting at 3 p.m. You can catch Jackson DeVille, The Roar, various city leaders. And the River City is not the only one getting in on this fun. Check out this photo showing the Empire State Building lit up with Jaguars colors in New York. On the left, red, white, and blue for the Patriots. On the right, gold and teal. You can expect the building to look like this on Sunday.
Especially that was red, white, and blue. The Patriots.
Folks, we invite you to join us for another edition of For the Game. It is Saturday evening at 7. Tarek and I will take an in-depth look at Sunday's matchup with the reigning Super Bowl champs. Again, For the Game, the AFC Championship preview. This Saturday night at 7 right here on the local station. Then, on game day, Jaguars Fever will continue with a special 9 o'clock edition of the morning show with live reports from Foxborough. And right now, we invite you to go online on News Analysis ahead of Sunday's showdown. You also won't want to miss Cole Pepper's 4 easy steps for the Jaguars to defeat the Patriots. But the cutest of all is the advice Bowles students are offering the home team before hitting the road. That more in the sports section of News4Jax.com.
It would have meant tens of thousands of jobs, billions of dollars to the local. Jacksonville was not on the list of finalists.
Ain't no hope. I ain't hoping
for Amazon.
It's not going to work out. But you do the best you can. That's all you can do. Play your heart out, but you're going to get your ass tore up. It's a possibility.
Those are 2 of Jacksonville's 19 city council members reacting to the news that Amazon's list of 20 finalists for an additional headquarters does not include Jacksonville. The River City submitted one of the 238 proposals that Amazon received and reviewed. Overarching holders, why was the city snubbed?
It was because of the size of the city. I think we're about 850,000, and they was looking for $1 million, $2 million. So I think that was the reason.
Councilman Jim Love also believes it's the size of the population that was a major barrier. Still, Love says Jacksonville could offer something unique.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, we can offer them a downtown, waterfront, ready-to-build area called the Shipyards. And Shad Khan was nice enough to say, hey, if you can bring them, I'll change my plans. So therefore, that's something that nobody else could offer.
The Jacksonville Chamber of Commerce sent us a statement saying, our community has a great story to tell, and these are exactly the types of projects we should be competing for. Jack's USA Partnership will always assist the city in pursuing major projects to grow jobs and attract investment. We applaud and appreciate Mayor Curry's leadership and vision on this, and every economic development opportunity pursues. That pursuit makes the councilman proud.
We have to try. We have to go to the plate and swing, and hopefully we hit the home run we didn't this time, but there'll be other home runs that we'll get.
Well, disappointed, but just like Councilman Love said, at least we stepped up to the plate to try to get him in, and it's gonna one day we're gonna get a big company like that.
Some of the city leaders I checked in with tonight believe that the size of Jacksonville's airport may also have been a factor in the decision by Amazon. Comparing Jacksonville to the 20 cities on the list of finalists, most of them, including Miami, are much larger metropolitan areas.
A body found in a Clay County lake last month has been confirmed to be that of a missing swimmer. That kicks off our coverage county by county. The body has been identified as Sean Leverett, who had last been seen swimming in Spring Lake near State Road 21. Deputies spent days searching the lake and nearby homes. It wasn't until the day after Christmas his body was found. At this time, no foul play is suspected. Now to a child safety alert out of Flagler County. That's where deputies are warning parents about stranger danger. 2 children told police they were approached by a man in this pickup truck on their way home from school. It happened yesterday afternoon near Rolling Sands Drive and Roxborough Drive. The children say a man who appeared to be in his 20s was driving when he told them to get in the truck. This picture is from a surveillance camera. The boys say they yelled and ran home. If you see this truck, you're asked to call the Flagler County Sheriff's Office. Wrapping up back in Duval County, dozens filled the Hicks Auditorium downtown at Jacksonville's main public library. It was to celebrate the annual unveiling of the city's Black History Calendar. News4Jax is a proud sponsor, and I have the honor of being the mistress of ceremonies for tonight's event. Honoring African Americans in times of war. That's the theme of the 2018 calendar. Thanks to local sponsors like Burger King, the calendar is free for everyone, and it really serves as an abbreviated history lesson. In about a week, the calendar will be available at participating Burger King locations, as well as FSCJ and all of Jacksonville's public libraries. And that'll do it for our coverage county by county. Ken?
Thank you, Joy. So checking in on headlines around the country, a California couple is accused of abusing their children, and they claim that they are not guilty. This comes after they were charged with torture, child abuse, dependent adult abuse, and false imprisonment. David and Louise Turpin are accused of keeping their 13 children captive and malnourished. This is video of their arraignment earlier today. Officers say that they only allowed their kids to shower once or twice a year and fed them just one meal a day. Investigators add that the children had little to no education, not even knowing the definitions of basic words. All right, Pope Francis stops to help an injured police officer in Chile. This is video showing that the officer's horse bucked him as the Pope passed by. The Pontiff's vehicle then stopped. He walked over to the officer and tended to him until an ambulance could get there. The Vatican leaders are reporting that the Pope offered words of comfort to that officer while they were all waiting together. Next, it's a winter weather warning. That dirty chimney, it's more than just an eyesore.
Fire hazard it poses and the simple steps to get it cleaned up. Corley Field walks us through it all after the break. And a reminder about our Wolfson Children's Telethon. This, along with the Wolfson Children's Challenge Run, raises millions of dollars each year for the nonprofit Children's Hospital. Hey, everybody up there. The lines close in about 25 minutes. To donate, call the numbers on your screen. We will be right back.
The Jags are going to steal the show. From Jacksonville to Foxborough, Channel 4's getting you game day ready. News4Jax Sports Director Sam Cavares and Jags Insider Mark Brunell are live in New England for the game. The AFC Championship Preview. Saturday at 7 on Channel 4. The local station. Presented by the law offices of Anajar and Levine. This is the year.
Harrell & Harrell is a personal injury law firm that fights for truth, safety, and justice. That's what we do. If you feel your loved one is being abused or neglected, please feel free to give me a call. I will walk you through it. I will help you through the process, and we'll make some good decisions.
If you need a new mattress and you need it fast, Rooms To Go has a great selection. Like this set starting at just $299. Or how about this set for $399? Check out great brands like these for $499. Or these cozy mattress sets for $599. Here's what $699 buys. $799, $899, and $999. The fact is, Rooms To Go has your perfect mattress set at your perfect price. And you can get it tomorrow. See our complete selection now at Rooms To Go.
Pull together. A little left. All right. We've all got places to go.
Washington crossing the Delaware Turnpike? Surprising. What's not surprising? How much money Sean saved by switching to Geico.
Big man with a horn.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more.
Hey, you been sale shopping, Jerry?
Yeah, starting the year off right. Saved hundreds. How about you?
Yeah, getting a fresh start myself.
That's nice.
Yeah.
You're into that kind of thing.
Visit your GMC dealer and get something you really want. Upgrade this season with $9,000 total value on a specially equipped brand new 2018 SLT Crew Cab model when you financial. We are professional grade GMC.
The choice is clear. Sign up today or get started with this great offer, now with download speeds up to 25 megabits per second.
A winter weather alert warning. Keeping your chimney properly cleaned could save your house and your family this winter.
Leftover soot and ash could easily start a fire. In fact, a dirty fireplace is being looked at as the possible cause for this fire at a Southside apartment complex. The fireplace was completely burnt. As News4Jax reporter Corley Peel shows us, there are some easy ways to make sure that your chimney is safe.
Cleaning your chimney is not only a routine necessity, but something that can save your house and your life.
Here in Jacksonville, thankfully, it doesn't happen all that often because of the frequency that we use our fireplaces. That doesn't change the risk. It only takes one fire to get out of your destroy your home and harm your family.
Chimney Champions President Wally Conway says it's best to make sure your entire chimney is examined and not just swept. This chim cam gives chimney sweeps a 360 view of your entire chimney.
What that entails is cleaning the chimney so we get a good look at the internals of it, and then sending a camera right up there so we can look from the top all the way down to the bottom. Are there any breaks, any cracks, any obstructions? Is there anything there that would pose a danger to you and your family?
Conway says the biggest mistake homeowners make is not getting chimneys clean when needed.
If you're burning a lot of wood, you would want to do it annually, in no case more than every other year.
Because getting your chimney clean is a lot easier than cleaning up after a fire. Corley Peel, Channel 4, the local station.
Always watching. The Weather Authority.
You know, you get into kind of a pattern. You have habits. You just kind of follow through in a certain way, even though they're right or wrong. What I'm saying is that last couple winters, we haven't had any cold, but we still stoking the fireplace. So you're not thinking about, oh, it might be getting suited up. So now that we've had the cold, the cold weather, it's time to definitely take a look at those chimneys around town going through the next probably 6-8 weeks. Don't forget, because winter will come back around next November. We'll be back at it.
Right? But this is it for this winter.
That's what everybody was asking you on Facebook Live tonight.
I know.
Is this it?
Is that it? No. But it's a good little stretch of nicer weather heading our way, and I'll detail that coming up. Satellite and radar. Look, the little arrows are pushing off into the coastal waters, but they're not very long over us. An indication that we have clear skies, calm winds. That hard freeze will really settle in over the next 5-6 hours. It's already happening, especially just out to the west of town right now. Check out the current temperature at Cecil Commerce. 25 degrees already. They had a low of 23 this morning. There's a chance they'll get down there to that level by the time we wake up tomorrow morning. But I think these temperatures are also going to start to level off, whereas last night it was just a continuous drop. Tonight it was a plunge, and now it's like a level all the way through the early morning hours. Valdosta 25, Lake City 30, but look at Gainesville, Palatka, even St. Augustine right now. Some of the colder temperatures are actually south of the immediate Jacksonville area. Here's part of the story, and again, clear skies, calm winds usually leads to highly variable temperatures. And again, you can see the current temperatures. Everything in the darker blue here is at or below 32. Note the beaches, not there. Note downtown Arlington, not there, but a whole bunch of other places are. I just wanted to kind of give what was happening. Wind chill forecasts in terms of what you'll deal with tomorrow. For the kids at the bus stop, 26 at the airport, 29 by 8 o'clock. There will be some pretty cold wind chill temperatures, but not as cold as this morning because of the fact that the winds are calm now. You might pick up a little bit of a breeze in the morning hours. The 5 Ps playing out, pets, plants, people, pipes, and pools. You pretty much have heard this story. I don't need to repeat this other than the fact that I had one big pile of what I used to cover up my plants get pulled off by the winds last night. All of those plants died today, or they'll come back, but they won't come back like they were. Cold air moves on out as we go in a new pattern. So the question is, does this come to an end? Is that the end of winter? Well, the reality of it is we have mild air coming in here starting Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and the overall pattern shifts too. So we're not going to get the big plunging cold temperatures like we've seen, but we will pick up a jet stream that'll go right along the Gulf Coast, and that means rain returns to the area. I hadn't brought up the beach and boating forecast, but I want to remind you, if you live at the beach, the frost will be thick there tomorrow morning. You may have to do a little extra window scraping on the way on out. So if you live at the beach, nice day coming up, but not until we get through the early morning frost. High tide around 10 o'clock in the morning. Here's your Friday forecast. Freezing cold, light winds, sunny. Hey, that's a pretty nice looking January day. The afternoon high below normal, but still not too far from what would be normal. The afternoon high normally 65. We'll get there on Saturday, but another cold start in the morning. Mild on Monday, but as you can look all the way through the next 10 days, Won't be until the following weekend when we start to see those milder temperatures. We get a lot of requests for this. I have a lot of storm pin pics. You guys did great. But this was just a cool combination. If you look closely here, this is a frozen bubble. And if you look closely, there's actually a bottle of soap right there. Put the water down, make the bubble, and let the cold air do its thing. And you can see the little ice crystals forming right inside the bubble itself, and then it pops. So let me show you what happens thereafter. And this is the that this is frozen. And bubbles can freeze. And watch that. Pretty cool stuff. Mobile Chase Photography, you've always knocked it out of the park. I appreciate that very much. All right, Spunky, take a look at this little sculpture of icicle. And again, this is because last night's temperature was so darn cold. Just apply a little water to it, and it goes a long way. It does and can damage some of the plants by doing this, by the way. All right, download the app. It's called about Storm Pin. You can see your ice bubble for yourself.
You are in your bed, wrapped up, getting ready to shutter down for the night. Even in the comfort of your bedroom, you can still help save children's lives. We're going to tell you how right after the break. These guys are going to help me.
Next EP, our Dancing with the Stars live tour exclusive. We finish Act 1 behind the scenes takeover.
Am I going to get fired?
Next CT, tomorrow at 7 on Channel 4.
If you've been in an accident with a semi, let our crash team start today. Don't delay. Evidence disappears. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com.
When you look at the Mercedes-Benz GLC, with its high-tech cameras and radar, contemporary driver assist technologies, and sporty performance, what's most impressive about the GLC? All depends on your point of view. Lease the GLC 300 for just $449 a month at your local Mercedes-Benz dealer. Mercedes-Benz, the best or nothing.
I forgot to tell you, he died the other day too.
With 30% savings for safe drivers. Coming at you with my brand new vlog. Just making some ice in my freezer here. So check back for that follow-up vid. This is my cashew guy, Bruno. Holler at him, Bruno. Kicking it live and direct here at the Fountain. Should I go habanero or Maui onion? Should I buy a chinchilla? Comment below. Did I mention I saved people $620 for switching? Chinchilla updates? Got that chinchilla after all. Say what up, Rocco?
This is the spark that starts it. This is the oak that smokes it. These are the hands that pull it. This is the knife that slices it. This is our original smoked pork, mastered over 50 years. And this is the only place you can get it. Original pork plates at Sonny's starting at $8.99. Pulled and sliced pork or pork and ribs plus a side and bread. Sonny's Barbecue. Local food masters since '68.
Do you ever wish there was a place that had great rates and all the financial services you need without all the fees and hassles?
Yeah, there is. Community First. Great rates, great mobile app, and free checking.
You ever wish you got a smaller ear gauges?
Nope.
New year, fresh start. Refinance your car loan and get up to $150 cash back. Learn more at communityfirstfl.org or stop by a branch near you.
I look good.
Love where you bank.
Perkins Chevy of McClenny. World-class service before, during, and after the sale. Chevy, find new roads. Come on.
Welcome back. You may be shutting it down for the night, but you still have a few more minutes to be able to help children in need and those who take care of them. At Wolfson Children's Hospital, phone lines will be open until 11:30, and we understand that we are already up to about $62,000, and yeah, right? They would like to get up to $65,000.
I guess he died after Auntie Nat or whatever because
and we've got one special challenge
the
going
way
on
to
here. What did you tell me? First of all, what's your name?
My name's Scott Wooten.
And what did you tell me about anybody who wants to donate?
$1,000 will be matched by an anonymous donor.
Somebody is willing to...
I guess he died a couple of days after Auntie met. My dad had told me or whatever, but I guess his wait is tomorrow. Wait is tomorrow.
Contact, 2 o'clock. Got him in my sight. Coming at us. Enemy breaking for cover. Right side. Coming at us. They're making a break. Now. Cover! Breaking from cover! Grenade out! Take a leg! We're exiting cover! He's breaking from cover! Coming at us! Fritz is on the move! Fritz! We're making a break!
Wow, Mom. That's crazy. Take care of yourself.
Gotta reload!
I really don't know. My dad been calling me all day. I'm just going through my own things. But I can find out.
Straight ahead! Fritz is on the move! Cover fire from the left! Enemies on the 2nd floor! Right in front of us!
And Houston, just talking to Houston.
Target at 12 o'clock! Route Jeeps inbound!
And Houston, just stop talking about it.
Going in! Got your back! Reloading!
I've been talking to people tonight.
First aid kit's ready.
So I was just trying to touch base with people.
Open fire. Enemies near the debris. Contact. 7 o'clock. It's falling back. Over here. Here you go. House is clear! Push to the church! Shit, there's more on the street! Quickly now! To the northeast! The house is ours! Keep pushing! Right in front of us! Smoke grenade! Find cover! Get down! Move it out there! Drag him to cover! Daniels, drag him out of there! I'll cover you! Good! They've got a whole street locked down! We need smoke out there! Enemy grenade! Fritz is on the move! Here they come! Left side! Contact! 10 o'clock! He's leaving cover! Open fire! Coming at us! Crack shot! Lob and a smoke! Bridges on the move! Got him! From the east! Southeast! Enemies inbound! Second floor! I can't walk.
Hey, Coach, when you get all the information about the doing the neighbor hustle, let me know because my mom gonna come.
Moving in from the south! Charlie!
The viewing for Mabel husband. Text me the address and everything, and that's my mom was gonna come. Or send me Mabel number for my mom to call her. Good.
Get over there.
Coming at us! They're in the open! Nice in here! Get the ball! Coming at us! Get down! Tossing out a grenade! They're trying to maneuver! We're in the Right side!
Sergeant, give me the position!
Reloading!
Need target and smoke ILO!
Coming at you!
Grenade out!
Get to cover! Come on! Turner will lead the maneuver element into the square. Our job is to lay down suppressive fire from that church. Any questions? Good, I have a question. Save them up, Styles. You win a gold star. Let's go. I think I'm his favorite! Holy shit! I need cover fire on the left! Everyone else, right! Secure that house! Right side! Moving up! I'll cover you. Make tracks! Come on! Move up! Move up! Daniel, you can signal for orders! 12 infantry! In the southeast! It's leaving cover! Open fire! Enemy moving! I'm out! Reloading! Window! Street level!
Where's that target and smoke?
Enemies on our doorstep! I'm out! Reloading! Daniel, keep your head down! Contact, 1 o'clock! Press forward! Nailed him! Enemy, breaking for cover! Enemies on our doorstep! Nailed it! Let's go! Let's go! Got it! Enemy infantry! Second floor! Here they go! Target at 12 o'clock! Down! Coming at us! Second floor! Grenade! South! Southeast! I'm empty! Reloading! Enemy infantry! Watch out! Second floor!
I'm going in!
Second back! Let's go! Let's go! Coming at us! Moving in from the southeast! Enemies moving! Enemies breaking from cover! Trying to maneuver! I'm out! Reloading!
Throwing a grenade!
Ground Jeep inbound! Enemy infantry! To the northeast! Clear out! Advancing from the east! Get down! We're wounded out there! Drag him to cover!
Daniels, drag him out of there! I'll cover you!
Please help me!
They've got the whole street locked down! We need smoke out there!
I can't walk!
Lob it a grenade! Got him!
Somebody help! I have a first aid kit! Germans ahead! Don't punch out! Coming in from the southwest! Enemies inbound! Daniels, get on the half-track MG! Somebody help! Reloading! He's dead! Enemies inbound! Daniels, get on the half-track MG! Enemies inbound! Daniels, get on the half-track MG! Push it in west! Here they come! Get on the half-track MG! I can't move! Press forward! Enemy's moving! Please, help me! Coming in from the southwest! I can't move! I'm moving ahead! Help! To the southwest! Enemies inbound! Daniel, get on the half-track MG! Somebody help me! Let's go! Please help me! Gotta reload! Help! Help! I can't move! Yankee turn! Enemy movement ahead! Please help me!
You put that in that door. You feel?
Did one of you fine folks say easy? Because Aspen Dental is making things easier by working directly with your insurance. You don't have to. I love easy. If easy, I don't want to be.
We're a different kind of dentist. By working directly with your insurance so you don't have to, we're easier. Schedule now at 1-800-ASPEN-DENTAL.
Welcome back. It has become an online phenomenon. Young women auctioning off their virginity for thousands and sometimes millions of dollars. It was even a plot point in the critically acclaimed HBO series Big Little Lies. Now, another woman is out to capitalize on her purity by selling it to the highest bidder.
I'm not expecting less than take home 10 million for sure.
That's the price 23-year-old Bailey Gibson has put on her most priceless asset, putting her virginity up for auction. It's an unexpected turn of events, considering Bailey grew up in a Christian household and always planned to save herself for marriage. But after a series of failed relationships, Bailey had a change of heart.
To wait for somebody that you thought was going to be the one, and then, like, they end up treating you so bad, that was, like, the moment that I was like, I know for a fact that I do not want to hold on to this for marriage.
Bailey contacted Nevada's infamous Moonlight Bunny Ranch to help her legally sell her virginity, and already has bidders.
There's only two options for me. I thought I'd be better off having money than waiting for someone who could possibly break my heart.
Not surprisingly, Bailey's family does not support her decision.
This is not an attack on my parents. This is just me living my life. If I have this, why not capitalize on it?
And as for her Christian faith, that's not holding her back either.
At the end of the day, like, this is how I want to better myself. Even though I'm doing this, like, my relationship with God hasn't necessarily changed.
And Bailey says she's not worried in the least about the emotional impact.
I think that will be anything but traumatizing. Like, I'm going to be able to use my body in a way I've never used my body. And, like, I'm really excited.
Bailey says she wants to use the money to start her own business. At this point, the bidding has already surpassed the $1 million mark with 10 months left in the auction. And joining me now to talk about this growing trend is Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil, she doesn't think this is going to traumatize her in any way. What do you think?
Well, Jesse, that's a good question. And how many times have we said, boy, that seemed like a good idea at the time, but the day's going to come where she's going to have to walk through with some stranger, and all of a sudden this abstraction in money is going to get real, and it's just going to turn into simple prostitution, and she's going to have to live with that the entire. So yeah, I do think it has the potential to traumatize her, and traumatize her in a big way. And additionally, because it's gotten so much attention,
then she's going to forever be the girl that sold her virginity.
And Dr. Bill, how do you think this will affect her future relationships?
So how will this affect her future relationships? You know, if she gets $10 million, she might find somebody that'll look right past that. Things are changing in this day and time. Maybe people will be less judgmental. Maybe she'll find somebody that'll say, look, that was creative. That was a way to get a jump start on life. But it's definitely going to be a factor, and it's not something that you can just pretend isn't there.
Do you have any warnings for women who are interested in doing something like this?
Jesse, I have warnings for anybody that decides they're going to go out and sell their body, because it's an abstraction in the moment, but then it gets real. And you've got to think, not just who is going to sell their body, but who buys something like that. Somebody that's willing to do that and be a party to that might not be the kind of person you want to be around. So I'm just saying, I think this is a bad deal from start to finish.
As always, Dr. Phil, thank you so much for your insight. We'll have more Daily Mail TV when we come back.
Next, YouTube stunts gone wrong. Scary viral videos.
The things I do for YouTube.
From a detergent-eating challenge to outrageous stunts with firearms. Dangerous, deadly dares, all caught on tape. That's coming up.
Lovely starshine lights my way to bed. Magic rainbows glisten in my head. Just like a child, I live in wonderland. All my dreams are coming true.
Because sometimes your mind is on things other than the road. Toyota Safety Sense comes standard. The 2018 Toyota Corolla get 0% APR for 60 months on a new 2018 Toyota Corolla. Toyota, let's go places.
Hey, Bobby, did you hear about the Choice Expo? You know, the Duval County Public Schools Choice Expo. We take all of our schools and put them in one place. You can explore all of our options and programs like culinary, medical arts, STEM, and early college. And Bobby, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Wait, it's okay. It's all just to get you college and career ready. So join us for the Duval County Public Schools Choice Expo on January 20th from 11 to 3 at the Prime Osborne. Learn more at duvalschools.org.
Buckle up! There's something big at Tire Kingdom. It's Big Brands Bonus Month, happening now at Tire Kingdom. Save up to $200 on the biggest names in tires. Michelin, Goodyear, Continental, Nitto, Pirelli, and more. And right now, get a $70 rebate on 4 new select Michelin tires. Like the Premier All Season, designed to stop shorter on wet roads than leading competitors' new tires, even when half worn. That's right, 30 days of Big Brands and even bigger savings. Only at Tire Kingdom. That's all you need. One value. You'll find it all day long in Crystal. Get 2 Crystals and fries for $2. 3 Crystals and 5 brand new chick nuggets for $3.
Latest edition, decide you want to stay.
And fries for $4. It's as easy as 2, 3, 4. Only in Crystal. One value. You'll find it all day long in Crystal. Get 2 Crystals and fries for $2.
Need it, he'll come get it. That's all we just have.
3 Crystals, 5 new chick nuggets, and fries for $4. It's as easy as 2, 3,
But he just got to come get it. Come get it, yeah. I ain't saying I ain't got none. Come right on here and get it.
Breaking news alumni, so all your questions get answered. We are staying on top of some local breaking news.
Stay on that.
Night vision cameras take you deep into the night when no one else can. All from the news team you know and trust. You have a loved one driving home on Atlantic Boulevard. You want to call them. News 4 Jobs at 5 and 6 on the local station. Your place for breaking news alerts.
Come on, get it.
I ain't coming out there.
Okay. Come on.
It's cold for me. I'm talking to that block and get my $20.
People into celebrities overnight. Are constantly pushing the envelope. The results can be tragic. You're about to see some of the worst YouTube fails of all time. And this should go without saying, don't try this at home.
From the silly to the seriously dangerous. YouTube's teaming with daredevils and pranksters. Oh my God! Pushing the limits to go viral with their stunts.
The things I do for YouTube.
Food challenges seem relatively harmless, but some brave souls are now eating the unthinkable. Tide Pods. Proving the hottest challenges can really burn you. Already hot peppers. Cinnamon.
Do not do this at home.
And hand sanitizer have had caustic consequences. Sometimes parents are the ones pushing their children for laughs. Michael and Heather Martin pranked little Cody, staining his rug with disappearing ink, then blaming him. What the hell is that? I can't do that! People were outraged, and despite the parents' public apology,
we have made some terrible parenting decisions.
It cost the daddy of 5 and his wife custody of 2 of their 5 children and 5 years probation when authorities stepped in. And perhaps most tragically notorious is this couple's antics. 20-year-old Mona Lisa Perez shot her children's father, Pedro, dead in the chest, believing a book would stop the bullet. It didn't. And joining me now is Daily Mail's Charlie Langston, and that last case is just a tragic example of what can go wrong. What's the latest in that story?
So I'm really sorry to report that Pedro did actually pass away from his injuries. He was shot at close range using just an encyclopedia to protect his chest. Mona Lisa has actually been arrested. She pled guilty to manslaughter in the 2nd degree, and instead of facing the 10 years in prison she could have had to, she will actually only serve 180 days, and she will then have 10 years probation. She is also banned from earning any money from the video, which of course went viral and racked up millions upon millions of views. She's also been barred from possessing any firearms in the future, and she will in fact kind of have her custody of her children put into investigation because it's believed that they were just around the corner when this incident took place.
It's such a sad story, and certainly not worth all the views that video racked up. There's another stunt that has prompted a recent tweet from the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission. What's going on here?
So this is a ridiculous challenge that has been christened the Tide Pod Challenge, which sees teenagers actually eating laundry detergent pods to prove that they aren't candy. Now, as you said, this has actually prompted authorities to speak out and say, do not let a meme become a family tragedy. This is not something that anyone should attempt. It can lead to serious poisoning, and in fact, in the world, it could. Tide has actually also spoken out and said these are for laundry. They are not for any other.
I can't help him. I got to come over here. I ain't going out there.
It's colder than the motherfucker.
I got to have it one drink, motherfucker. Good. I ain't been doing nothing.
Keep going.
I said, go, it's too cold. I was mad as hell. I had to go out there and get my money. Somebody owed me. I was mad. I had to go out this bitch. Hell yeah. All right.
More Daily Mail TV when we got back.
TV. Island Films producing Copycat Cat. 18-year-old sweethearts became natural-born killers. The sniper shooter hunter Matrix.
It's not the movie's fault. It's their fault.
Plus the top beauty nations.
He's coming down. Cigarette.
Closed captioning provided by. Do you always put cheese and grooves in your sandwich?
Of course. They're chips. Chips plus sandwich equals the perfect lunch.
Oh, don't. Kind of a big deal.
More cheese and variety. More cheese flavors. Because real cheese matters.
I love you, basement bathroom of solitude. But sometimes you stink.
Febreze Air Effects doesn't just mask, it cleans away odors. Because the things you love can stink.
Cut. Have thoughts. What if instead of saying advance, I say refund advance?
Make sure we got $8 crab. Make sure that shit gone. Won't go to waste and shit. Wish I could get that shit out of here tonight, but it's too cold. Got to work with that in the morning. Too cold. I ain't going to pop that out there, boy. I'm going to what a bitch more. I can't do it.
I need that exit! On it! Here they go! Help! I need that aid kit! Here you go!
Enemies inbound! Daniels, get on the half-track MG!
Please help me!
Send it this way!
Here you go! Help!
Enemies inbound! Daniels, get on the half-track MG!
You'll be all right! Get me to cover! Hang in there, buddy! You saved my life out there! I owe you!
Daniel, you can signal for mortars!
Need target and smoke ILO!
Here, catch!
German grenade!
Stay low, don't push up!
I need that aid kit! Here you go.
Clear! Rally by the church door! Okay, Daniels, you take the door.
Got it!
Get to the church door!
Where'd they go? They must have run when they heard us coming.
Krauts left some supplies. Stock up before we get to the tower.
How come Jews don't go to church?
Go to synagogue.
Oh.
Tell you what, forget about it.
Shit! MG on the second floor! Get to cover! Get down! Krauts, second floor! Take him out! German enemies breaking for cover! Fritz is on the move! Target at 12 o'clock!
Got one!
Enemies on our doorstep! Enemy troops!
To the southeast! Krauts in cover! Right to the dome!
Enemy located! Fritz! Target at circular! Right in front of us! Enemy breaking through cover! Coming at us! Approaching from the south!
Tossing out a grenade!
Press forward! Here they come!
There it blows!
Rear guard, keep enemy troops! I'm out! Reloading!
Point him out, Sergeant! Got him!
Get eyes on those guns. Daniels, check that door.
Move it to the door. Krauts are down on our fighters.
Sussman, Aiello, get out there and hit those guns. Yes, Sergeant. Daniel Stiles, you'll provide overwatch from a tower with me.
Just glad it's gonna be you up there. No pressure.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
You better.
Everybody up the stairs, let's move. Up the ladder. Oh, nobody's scared of heights.
Would it matter?
No. Get away from the window. Come on, get up here. Eyes on Zussman. Get ready. All right, they're moving. Place suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns. Now for the burning car. Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun. Enemy still next to the burning car. Not bad! Fritz, dead ahead of him! Snipers in the building!
Enemy, second floor!
They got him pinned! Daniels, hit those snipers! Check the windows!
Almost got him. He's down.
2 more. The squad needs support.
Nice shot.
Ayello and Zussman need covering fire.
There's gotta be some quid pro quo.
Hold up. Couldn't cut out last night. What about that, man? I couldn't cut out last night. Cut him. You a lie. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. I was big up over there. I just said forget.
That's it is. So I said, you can't even say since you get back and you did what you're supposed to do. Which I really would. That's why I hung up on you. Yeah, you know I don't want to back. You know I don't want to do that like that. That's why I know you was kidding. You know damn well I ain't nobody like that. I don't want to go for the baby shit. I'm too old. I told you before. Shit, I told her before. If I get in up with your size because I have to. Shit, not because I want to.
Oh, Jesus.
Eyes on Zussman. Get ready. All right, they're moving. Place the fire so they can take out those flak guns. Crowd for the burning car. Clear those crowd blocking Zussman from the AA gun. Snipers in the building! Daniels, hit those snipers! Check the windows! Take them out! Focus on our squad!
Damn, I lost my way right here. Fuck.
Eyes on Zussman, get ready. All right, they're moving. Place suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns. Crowd for the burning car. Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun. Enemy still next to the burning car. Fritz, dead ahead of him. Snipers in the building!
Enemy, second floor!
Got him pinned! Check the windows!
He's wounded!
Stay on Zussman! Squad needs support! Aiello and Zussman need covering fire! Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, they're moving! Place suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns! Crowd for the burning car! 2 more!
Damn it!
Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun! Snipers in the building!
Enemy, second floor!
They got him pinned! windows! Take him out! Squad needs support! Ayello and Zussman need covering fire! Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, they're moving! Lay suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns! Crouch for the burning car! Got one! 2 more! Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun! Snipers in the building!
Got it!
Daniels, hit those snipers! One more! Take him out!
German, left flank! There's another AA gun in the courtyard! It's unmanned! Keep an eye on it! They made it to the flak gun!
Flamethrower!
I see him!
Take out that flamethrower!
Not bad! Mop up the rest!
Firing!
He's wounded!
One more! Squad needs support! Ayello and Zussman need covering fire!
I can't even see.
I would love to see my dad's side of him, but I just can't. Not right now. Not on no occasion like that. They had a barbecue or some shit like that going on.
So that was his sister's hook.
Yeah, my mom wants to. I get her the address. You know, I'm just passing them to whoever. They can go. Going on okay, it's not like that. I can't. Not right now.
Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, we're moving!
That's my dog right there.
Winged him! He's not getting back up.
Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun!
Nice shot! Enemy, second floor! Finish him off!
Check the windows!
German, left flank! There's another AA gun in the courtyard! It's unmanned! Keep an eye on it!
Clear the path!
They're close!
Flamethrower!
I see him!
There you go!
Take out that flamethrower!
Take him out! 2 more! Mop up the rest!
Firing!
You gotta stay focused! Protect our boys!
Near miss!
bad! Our yellow and Zussman need covering fire!
Damn, I can't find his ass down there.
Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, they're moving! Lay suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns! Crouch for the burning car! Focus! Got one! Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun! Enemy still next to the burning car! Snipers in the building!
Winged him!
2 more! Daniel, hit those snipers! Check the windows! Take him out!
Got him!
Protect our boys! Ayo and Zussman need covering fire! Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, they're moving! Lay suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns!
Got it!
Crouch for the burning car! Got one! Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun! Snipers in the building!
He's down!
Second floor. He's still moving.
I got him in! You gotta stay focused! Check the windows!
Clean shot.
Stay on Zussman! The squad needs support!
Winged him. German, left flank. There's another AA gun in the courtyard. It's unmanned. Keep an eye on it. They're close.
I see him!
Take out that flamethrower.
They got Zussman pinned! Knock out that flamethrower! Protect our boys! Ayo and Zussman need covering fire! Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, they're moving! Lay suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns! Focus! Crouch for the burning car! Got him!
Breathe.
Enemy still next to the burning car!
Enemy, second floor. Finish him off.
Daniels, hit those snipers! Check the window! Stay on Zussman! on our squad! The yellow and Zussman need covering fire! Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, they're moving! Lay suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns! Crouch for the burning car! Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun! One more! Fritz, dead ahead of him! Snipers in the building!
Enemy, second floor!
Got him! Daniels, hit those snipers! Check the windows! Take him out!
Left flank! There's another AA gun in the courtyard! It's unmanned! Keep an eye on it! They're close!
Flamethrower!
I see him!
Take out that flamethrower!
Got one! I got just one pin! Pop up the rest!
Fire!
Focus on our squad! Aiello and Zussman need covering fire! Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, they're moving! Lay suppressive fire so they can take out those flak guns!
Breathe!
Crouch for the burning car! Clear those crowds blocking Zussman from the AA gun! Enemy still next to the burning car! Fritz, dead ahead of him! Two more! One more! Snipers in the building!
Enemy, second floor! Got him!
I got him pinned! Check the windows!
Almost got him! He's still up! Germans, left flank! There's another AA gun in the courtyard! It's unmanned! Keep an eye on it!
Clear him a path!
They made it to the flamethrower!
I see him!
take out that flamethrower.
Knock out that flamethrower! Mop up the rest!
Firing!
The yellow and Zussman need covering fire! Eyes on Zussman, get ready! All right, they're moving!
Quick menu. sniperDred's live PS4 Broadcast. 0 spectators. 0 comments. Text to speech unavailable here. Call Duty WWEI. Quick menu.